Hi YouTube. I feel inclined to do a video about my locks because I posted a little short, if you didn't see, and it got a lot of attention. Not a lot of attention, like whatever. I just want to post a video about it because I remember when I was about to get my locks, I was looking for some videos and it just wasn't a lot of recent ones. I just wanted someone to talk about it who looked like me, was the same age as me, and yada yada. Obviously, like details video. If you guys want, if I guess I might do it anyways. But if it's like a request to like see how I wash it, what a week in my hair looks like video, those would be fun. I don't mind doing that. I'm probably gonna do it anyways. I have sister locks. I say that hesitantly because I was my sister's first client. She was an apprentice at the time, and I was her first client, and she's detailed, so it took her some time. Literally, with her working her schedule and my schedule, we had to only like do like 4 hours here, 3 hours there. It took like a week. Yeah, that's not normal. It won't take that long if you go to someone who's done it before. But since she was my sister, I was just like, we were just making it work, doing what it needs to do. Like, final day of installation was October 8th of 20, oh my gosh, of 2023. She has sister locks herself, so I kind of like knew what it's like living with them, like what to expect, kind of. I tried to come back to her. It was just taking a long time. I had tried to wash it, and I banded and braided, but I tried to wash it. What I failed to do was let my hair dry while in the bands and the braids. I got out the shower. I washed in the shower, which I've been told now in those early stages, like it's just too much pressure from the shower head. Would have been good to know. It was too much pressure. So when I got out of the shower, I took the braids and bands out. I didn't know any better. Basically falling out. Some of them were completely loose. Half of my hair was loose. It was kind of a mess. It was kind of a mess. And I was like panicking. I didn't really know what to do because my sister charged me like a super discounted rate. So I really didn't have the money and the means to get the maintenance I needed. And to my sister, she was taking too long for my liking. I was like, this is not even worth it. Then I went to her loctician who does her hair. She got me straight. She got me right. It was a pretty little penny. It was like $250, I think. Took over like 2 sessions, but it was done. It was good. I got my first retie. I was happy. But after that, I kept experiencing a lot of slippage. Like, I would lose full locks. My back row still to this day is a problem area. Like, I was just losing locks. And so each time my retie had to take a little longer, and it just wasn't pretty. I just felt like, what is this? And I hated that I couldn't like fix it myself because I was doing my hair for so long and I couldn't fix it right then in that moment. I was like, this is not even worth it. Eventually I had to find a new loctician to do my hair for personal reasons, and I sent her pictures, and at the time I was still having my slippage constantly. So I sent her pictures of my hair, and she literally thought I was undoing them. So it was great. She literally thought I was undoing my locks. So I was like, oh, no ma'am, I just need to be seen. So she lived like 45 minutes away from me, which was kind of annoying, very annoying. I don't go to her anymore for that reason. It was too far. What I loved about her was that she had a sister, and you could pay to have both of them on your head at one time. But sometimes I would go there and she would just join it, and I was like, oh, I didn't have to pay for it. Reties took like maybe an hour and a half. I was like shook. Once I switched locticians, just to have someone closer to me, it was still going great. I love her a lot. Just a lot more. She's more personable in my opinion, and she's recommended me products. Let me go get them. These are it. MFL. I don't know if it's a local brand or like something I just haven't heard of yet, but they're great. I love it. I just got this one. This one I've been using, but use this one like once or twice a week. This one like once every 2 weeks, twice every 2 weeks. Not that much. It's quick. My reties take like 3 like close to 3 hours, but she gets it done like 2 hours and 45 minutes. So I love that. And right now I'm in a very flourishing stage of my locks. This year, October, will be 2 years of having locks, and I love them. I love them. They're in the thickening up stage right now. They're hella thick. All I can ever really do these days is a giant scrunchie. So, but it's cute. I brought so many scrunchies. I've never counted my locks. I don't know how many I have. My current loctician, I asked her when I got there, and she said well over 500. I was like, that's crazy. It's like a common thing when the first person does your hair, like does more locks than they should or extra rows than they should, because they're like following like a template. And so things get kind of wonky sometimes. So I have a lot more extra locks, and my loctician says I have extra locks than I should. And yeah, it was kind of impulsive how I got them. It's kind of crazy, but I just was so sick of doing my hair. I was really feeling the stress and responsibility of, like, I used to do my hair like braids, like synthetic hair, and like knowing that was plastic, knowing that it's sprayed with chemicals and it's just like strung out plastic. Like with me trying to be so conscious and so conscious of my eco footprint, it was just eating me up that I was contributing to something like that. Like I was creating the microplastics. I was buying the plastic that would turn into microplastics, and I hated it. And I started saving my used braiding hair, and I thankfully found a few brands that would take them. I can link them. I'll link them down below. But I thankfully found some brands that would like take the used hair and like recycle it properly, make new things of it, because it's just plastic. And that was just irking me so bad. So this just feels more aligned with my hair. And I don't have to do it anymore. I curl it every now and then. I wash it, but like it's not waking up and like, oh, how am I gonna do my hair? It's just like, it's such a relief. So I really love it, and I'm so happy I did it. One more thing, I used to also use the Sisterlock shampoo they give you, and don't be afraid to have an opinion. I will say this because I used that shampoo for my first year of having locks, and my hair was so dirty. My loctician at the time, who was 45 minutes away, would be doing my hair and be like, oh, when's the last time you washed your hair? And I had just washed it the night before with the Sisterlock shampoo, and I was like, oh, like, sorry, I don't know, it never really feels clean. And another reason I really like my current locticians, I told her that, and she said, oh, it doesn't work for everyone to like use any let me go get it. Loctician told me to use any like test different clarifying shampoos, and I looked up videos and like requests and like what people use, and they use Suave a lot, and this is literally like, I don't know, $1 and some change. Like it is actually so good. This bottle has lasted me almost, I don't even know, like it could probably last me, I think I have to buy like one a year or something, but it's great. It cleans my hair. I feel so clean. Like I can't even put into words what it felt like to wash with that shampoo the first time. Like, oh my God, my scalp. And so ever since then, like making the switch to a new loctician, getting the shampoo I need, getting products that work for my hair, it has just been such a game changer, because I was like under the impression when I first got locks that like, you don't need any products. You don't need to do this. Like, I just thought it was just going to be hair and you're just going to retie and that's all you did. But it's maintenance. It's like maintenance with it, but it's not much. It's, if you had natural hair before, it's not much. So between these 3 products and my scrunchies, this is all I use. So it's amazing. I love my hair. Hair and the scrunchies has become like my whole personality, especially this red one, my red glasses. So don't even get me started. But I watched these videos too, and I did my research, I thought, but like it's just something, it's just a different experience for everybody, honestly. And if you want to do it, I say just do it. It's nothing's permanent, you know, nothing is permanent. You can always cut your hair, let it grow out. Like if you don't like it, but give it time. I will say it gets better with time. It gets better with time. I have my back locks right now braided. I like braid them together, because if not, they will come out. They will come out. These two up here, don't know if they're ever locked, but we're working. This is only my 15th month of having locks, so it's a journey. I'm just getting started on it, and I feel like I'm with the program. That for me personally, that first year was tough. It was tough. For going from someone who always did their own hair, could fix it, could style it, knew what to do with their own hair, to being in this environment where I can't do that. It was just too much all at once for me. I'm very controlling, and it was not pleasant for like a long period. It's a journey for that reason. The ups and downs, they come, but I personally think it's only up from here, because what was bothering me is not even an issue anymore. So if you want to do it, I mean, I feel like the research thing is kind of overrated. I don't know. You can watch some videos just to get excited about it. That's what the videos did for me, more so like seeing people style them and people like living in them and people talking about their journey, how much of a journey it is. That it just really got me excited to get my locks. But you need that going into the process, because you will be there for some time. I've even found this one girl on Instagram. If I could find her, I'll link her. She like styles them like with caniculon hair, so you don't have to go away from that. And like, she's one of the first ones I've seen in a minute that actually make it look natural. And I don't know if it's like you have to be like early in your stages, because like obviously your ends like locked. Mine haven't locked yet all the way, but it's just so many other things you do. You're not stuck to just sister locks. You could pop a wig over them. I was in class, girl had sister locks, and she came in a wig like every other weekend. Just so nice. I love it. I love it. I love it. I would recommend it to anyone who can handle it. So yeah. So putting another self plug in, I have a Shopify. I will link it down below. No, I won't link it. I'll link my Instagram down below if you want to like check that out. Also, my personal Instagram and the Shopify Instagram is called All That Jazz. I will be selling like tote bags and anything else that I have the courage to make. But what's special about it to me is that I will be using sustainable fabric, like dead stock fabric, which is fabric that couldn't sell or be made for other clothing pieces, fabric from the thrift store, and like things that would otherwise end up in the landfill. So it's really special to me. I'm gonna try to find a way to make every purchase on the site, a percentage of it goes to a organization that helps out with excess textiles. Is very important to me. It feels like something I can contribute to. If you're interested in that sort of thing, I'll have some information down below. My cat Ivy, thank you for watching. If you want more of my hair content, you should let me know, even though I'm probably gonna do it anyways. You should still let me know so we can build a community together. Great day.